Well, I gave you my word and brought you here as promised. But by all that's still holy, I wish I'd never returned to this accursed place. This fetid jungle can't be the fair Kurast I left behind. I don't know what all this evil is, my friend, but it's obvious that you must stop it. I only pray that you can before the jungle consumes the last vestiges of my beloved homeland.
Welcome to Kurast, traveler. Few come willingly to this ancient city anymore. I hope you brought your wits with you, for sanity is in short supply here. My name is Ratli. I am a sorcerer skilled in metalwork. It'd be a pleasure to help you. I don't have many customers these days. As you can see, the populace has been brutally decimated by the forces of Mephisto. The canals run red with blood, and demons roam the land. The wretched jungle hell has already reclaimed much of Kurast. The only safety you'll find is here at the dark side, where a magical warden holds the jungle evils at bay. But I don't know how long it will last. To make matters worse, the children of Zakarum are in league with the forces of Mephisto. The Zakarum have concentrated their power in the temple city of Travancore, located within Kurast deep in the jungle wilderness. It's true, their zeal is unmatched, but I say the so-called warriors of light are nothing more than the twisted puppets of a hidden hand.
Greetings, hero. I've heard of your exploits and, I'm quite impressed. Very few mortals are capable of dealing with the three and their minions as you have. My name is Natalia. I am a hunter of evil, part of an ancient order sworn to hunt down corrupted sorcerers. If I could, I would gladly join your quest to stop the three. But I must wait here for further news. I can't predict what will happen, but the danger is greater than we can know. Until I receive my orders, I'll assist you with the information I have.
I've not set foot in glorious Kurast for many years, but I never would have imagined it could be so corrupted. Certainly this must be Mephisto's work. You'd best get going, my friend. Diablo and Baal are still out there, and you must find them.
You now speak to Ormus. He was once a great mage, but now lives like a rat in a sinking vessel. You have questions for Ormus, and doubt in yourself. Ormus sees a strange dichotomy in you, as he does in all would-be heroes. Speak to him, and he may grant you wisdom in turn, or turn from him and seek wisdom in thyself.
Hello there. You must be a great adventurer to risk coming here. My name's Ashira, and I lead the mercenary band of mages known as the Iron Wolves. We've been hunting down demons in the jungle for months, but no matter how many of them we kill, they just keep coming. Seems this whole place has been overrun by evil. Rumor has it that you've come here to help. If that's true, then I'll let you hire some of my mercenaries. But be careful. If you piss them off, they can be worse than those monsters out in the jungle.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone. Oh, you're new here, aren't you? I am Alcor the Alchemist. I dabble in potions and salves, and I can sell you some if you really need them. But don't make a habit of coming here. I don't like to be disturbed while I'm studying.
Not enough mana.
I've seen fools fawn over less. I'm sure.
Back in Lutgolane, Meshif told me he had a fondness for jade figurines. On his trading voyages, he collected an odd assortment of such small statues. I would show him your figurine.
Only Deckard Cain can make sense of this.
Praise you. That jade figurine will complete the set I was collecting. Here, I've had this statuette of a golden bird for years, but I consider it a fair exchange.
Such a beautiful statuette. But you'd think it would have been better cared for. There's a compartment here that's full of dust.
I'm having fun just watching you run from place to place searching for a golden bird. Some hero you are.
You will have to take Kuilei's ashes to Elcor.
I've read legends about a sage named Kuilei, who studied the mysteries of life beyond death. If I remember correctly, his ashes were ensconced within a golden statuette. It was a very strange tale.
The golden bird of Kuile? Thank you, my friend. Busy yourself while I experiment with the ashes within it. Then return and see what I've made for you.
Ormus remembers the tale of Kuile. That venerable sage forgot that there is no life beyond death. There is only life. Once prolonged unnaturally, it can become a living hell.
Immortality is definitely not for me. Can you imagine having to wake up every night just to piss for the next 1,000 years?
So, Meshif had the golden bird all along. I wonder if he knows what he gave up for that jade figurine.
Not enough mana.
ashes of Guile, I have mixed for you a potion.
Never forget that your ultimate purpose here in Kurast is to destroy Mephisto. The ancient Horodrim imprisoned the Lord of Hatred inside the Guardian Tower that is located within the temple city of Travancore. Know this, friend. The only way to gain entry to Mephisto's prison is to destroy the artifact known as the Compelling Orb. Mephisto used this device to control the Zakarum priests and their followers. The orb can only be destroyed with an ancient flail imbued with the spirit of the one incorruptible priest. Soon after his imprisonment, Mephisto worked his evil corruption on the Zakarum priesthood. All were turned to his dark ways, save one, Kalim, the K-Hagen of the High Council. Mephisto directed the other council priests to slay and dismember Kalim, and then scatter his remains across the kingdom. The priest Sankakur succeeded Kalim as K-Hagen, eventually becoming the embodiment of Mephisto here on the mortal plane. The corrupted High Council fashioned an orb to control the rest of the Zakarum faithful, and used their powers to hide the lair of their master from mortals. Your task is to collect the scattered relics of Kalim, his heart, his brain, and his eye. Then, using the Horodric Cube, transmute Kalim's flail with his relics. Once this is accomplished, you must destroy the Compelling Orb with Kalim's will to open the way into the corrupt sanctum of Mephisto.
As I told you before, I placed an enchantment upon the dark side in order to keep the demons at bay. But lately, the enchantment seems to be weakening. If memory serves me correctly, there is a holy Skatsimi blade that could revitalize the enchantment. The blade is called the Gidbin. Find it, and our sanctuary here will remain safe.
I must admit, your foolish quest made little sense to me. But now I see the value of your actions. I believe you do possess great wisdom. Don't let the Gidbin's size fool you. Though it is only a small dagger, it holds tremendous power when in the hands of a true Skatsimi mage.
The Gidbin is one of the few remaining relics of Skatsim, the old religion. It is reputed to have great powers.
Ormus is familiar with the Gidbin, but how would a powerful Skatsimi artifact aid an unbeliever like you?
The Gidbin will reinforce the enchantments that protect the dark side from the evil that infests Kurast.
Have you not heard of the Gidbin? Well, allow me to reduce your ignorance on the subject. The Gidbin is an enchanted dagger, a religious artifact greatly valued by the old religion, Skatsim.
Ah, Kalim's eye. Only it can reveal the true path to Mephisto. Place the eye in the Horodric Cube along with Kalim's other relics. The heart, the brain, and the flail. I've done some research on the Tan Mage Clan, and it seems that most of their magical studies were focused on Skatsimi rites. If anyone is qualified to use the powers of the Gidbin, it would be Ormus.
I can't carry it. I am overburdened. Not enough mana. What a relic. Ormus might know what purpose it could serve.
Who could have foreseen that the old religion would play such an effective role in our war against the Three? Again, your efforts amaze me, my friend.
The Gitbin's magic can only be channeled through Ormus. Take it to him. He has the necessary knowledge about the ancient Skatsini magics.
You are truly amazing, stranger. There are precious few items in the world that would tempt me to go up against the children of Zakarum.
With any luck, the spirits of Skatsin will grant us revenge upon the powers that ravaged this land.
You have stolen the fabled blade from right under Zakarum's nose. This is a great day indeed.
You have done well, noble hero. Ormus congratulates you. The old spirits of Skatsim will watch over you for returning their sacred blade. Now, after all these years, Ormus will once again use his powers to protect the innocent from the shadow. The spell that protects the dark side shall now be reinforced. Greetings. This magic ring does me no good. Here, wear it proudly.
This is most fortunate. Khalim's brain knows Mephisto's weakness. Place it in the Herodric Cube along with Khalim's other relics. The eye, the heart, and the flail.
It pains me to waste time with you, so I'll get right to the point. There is a very special book which you must find for me. It was written long ago by a sage known as Lam Essen, who studied Skatsimi magic and the effects of the prime evils on the mortal world. The Black Book was lost when the children of Zakarum took over this land. Now you must reclaim it without delay. Its knowledge may aid us in this dark time ahead. The Black Book contains powerful secrets of Skatsim, the old religion long eclipsed by Zakarum. I should warn you, the Black Book is much sought after by both good and evil. Be wary.
Now that fewer of the Iron Wolves are needed to guard the dock side, some of them have volunteered to accompany you free of charge. Many things can be found in the city of Proast. The book may be there.
The children of Zakarum believe that the Black Book is filled with blasphemous heresy. In truth, the book may contain the secrets to our ultimate redemption.
The Black Book is a powerful source of information. The Zakarum will do everything in their power to stop you from obtaining it.
Oh, no one really believes that the Black Book exists. It's just a symbol of Zakarum's anti-Skatsim propaganda.
I've heard of the Black Book. My order's code is based on many of its passages. If you find it, I will be greatly impressed.
We have long sought the Black Book of Lam Essen. Rumors of its whereabouts spread as fast as jungle plagues. If you find it, take it to Elcor. See if we can bear its revelations.
So, you've returned with the book. You surprise me. You must be very resourceful.
Thank all that's holy. You've returned with the Black Book. Maybe now you can put an end to the evil that has destroyed my homeland.
Why is the Black Book of Lam Essen like a coffin? Simple. Each holds the shape of our future.
You have found a source of information powerful enough to turn the tide against the Zakarum.
The Iron Wolves are very impressed by your skills.
Hello! Found the book. It should give all of us here some insight into the nature of the prime evils. Ah, but as for you...
So, Lam Essen discovered a way to possess the body of a demon. Interesting.
have found Khalim's heart, and it still bears the courage to face Mephisto. Place it in the Horadric Cube along with Khalim's other relics, the eye, the brain, and the flail.
Done well, my friend. Your courage and valor are an inspiration to us all. But now the time has come to face those responsible for the evil that has stifled our land. You must destroy the High Council of Zakarum. Long ago, these elders were charged with the stewardship of Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, who was imprisoned within the Guardian Tower. Through the generations, these pious men slowly fell more and more under the sway of Mephisto's malevolent power. And the Council became an evil mockery of its former glory. It is Mephisto's hatred that has corrupted Zakarum and turned its devout followers into paranoid fanatics. That is why you must travel to the temple city of Travancal and slay the Council. Once they are gone, Mephisto's hold over this land and its people will be broken. You must know that the Guardian Tower in the Temple City was built by the Horadrim for one purpose: to hold Mephisto. Once the Council is dead, you may enter the tower.
Ormus tells me that the Council is comprised of tremendously powerful priests. It will be difficult to best them.
The Black Book contains some vague prophecies regarding this undertaking. I'm not so sure it will turn out well for you.
The children of Zakarum who guard the Tower Square can be killed, but their numbers are vast. You must destroy their council.
There is only one way to the Temple City. You will have to cross many rivers and streams, but you'll find it. A great tower stands at its center.
You are incredibly brave to venture into the Lion's Den. I wish you luck.
Remember, you can always find sanctuary here with us.
San Kekur may be using a compelling orb to control the minds of the children of Zakarum.
If you die on this quest, I will commemorate your sacrifice in an epic poem. You will not need a potion to achieve immortality. Ormus's words will do that.
Kill as many as you can. I have a morbid love of excess.
The Iron Wolves and I are at the ready to aid you.
Within the temple city is a courtyard. The council resides there.
I respect your need to do this. Honor demands that you see this through. Yet your chances are so slim.
The followers of Zakarum demand complete allegiance to their creed. They have slaughtered many of their own for minor grievances. They will not hesitate to kill you.
Not enough.
Hello. Once properly imbued, Khalim's flail can destroy the compelling orb and reveal the way to Mephisto. Place it into the Horodric cube along with Khalim's relics, his heart, his brain, and his eye. Then transmute them to carry out Khalim's will. Of the Council of Zakarum was essential. Still, there is more you must do. The compelling orb, too, must be destroyed. Diablo and Baal must be close to finding their brother Mephisto by now. You've no time to waste.
Not in...
Diablo and Baal have surely found the Temple City by now. They seek to free their brother Mephisto, who was imprisoned by the Horadrim in the Temple's Guardian Tower. You must reach him before his brothers do, and prevent them from releasing hatred upon the world. Ormus is grateful to you, stranger. You have broken the long, dark reign of Zakarum, and delivered the first paralyzing blow against the Three. Yet still the true test lies ahead. For he whom the Council guarded still lives within the blackened tower. Make haste. Though the Three are sure to reunite, it is uncertain as to what they have planned once they do. Be cautious, my friend. Though you are mighty, no mortal can stand alone against the power of the prime evils.
Ridding Kurast of the Council of Zakarum was essential. Still, there is more you must do. The compelling orb, too, must be destroyed. Diablo and Baal must be close to finding their brother Mephisto by now. You've no time to waste. You must reach Mephisto before his brothers do.
You've accomplished the impossible. By killing the Council, the curse of Zakarum will be lifted, and our land will be free. Oh, thank you. The hidden ways of the tower are long forgotten. though it is rumored to have been built as far below the ground as above it.
The sun has set on the religion of light. I sent a few of my iron wolves on a scouting mission into the jungle near the temple city. They encountered two cloaked men who attacked them with horrifying powers. My men barely survived. I have to assume that the two strangers are Diablo and Baal. You better hurry. They're close to finding their brother.
It seems the jungle is already dying back. You've broken the curse, my friend. May the light bless you. Be careful when you return to the tower. Though many of the followers of Zakarum have fled, there's no telling what horrors still lurk inside it.
I can hardly believe you did it. Your power blankets you like a shining aura. Now you rush to face Mephisto. Don't give in to your hatred. That is his greatest weapon against you.
The followers of Zakarum lacked all sense of moderation. The collapse of a tainted religion gives me hope. Mephisto, along with Baal, was originally captured in the desert near Lukulain. But imprisoning two of the brothers together was far too dangerous. The Horadrim built the Guardian Tower to hold Mephisto. When Zakarum came to power in this land, it took over the temple city without paying any heed to what was locked within the tower, and it became their doom.
Search the tower thoroughly. Mephisto must not escape.
I understand that the great patriarch of Zakarum, Sankakur, now embodies Mephisto. You must overcome hatred, lest terror and destruction claim us all.
Well, the good news is that events are unfolding just as Lam Essen foretold. The bad news is that the story ends in our utter ruin.
The sudden reduction in our ranks makes us eager to destroy Diablo and his brothers. Vengeance for the Iron Wolves.
I ought to return to the ship. We may have to sail from here very quickly.
Beware, my friend. Sankakur may be the most powerful mortal in the world. He controls thousands of fanatical worshippers and embodies the Lord of Hatred himself. His death will be no easy task.
Why build a tower to place the beast below ground? At times, I believe the Horadrim lacked common sense.
I need mana.
Our faith in you was well deserved. But Diablo has made his way to hell, and it is likely that Baal followed him there. Enter the infernal gate and kill the Lord of Terror before all is lost. Only then will our world be saved.
It looks like you're going to hell before me. Put in a good word.
Now Kurast can begin the task of rekindling its former glory. I thank you.
You have defeated the primeval in combat. Ormus is impressed beyond words. But staying here will not end this conflict. You must enter the infernal gate and stop Diablo once and for all.
Well done, my friend. You are a great champion of order. Please consider yourself an honorary Iron Wolf.
Your news is great indeed. You have saved us all. I would smile, but I'm afraid my face might collapse.